Welcome back to GB9 Garage. Clearly, we're not in my garage today. We're actually in my office, and I'm at my desk. When I was separating the two parts of the car, the lower chassis to the body, if you remember correctly, I was in there by myself doing that, and I broke a couple things like the headlights and stuff, and I was able to fix those, so I think we're in good shape there. But another part that I broke was this part right here you see on the screen from a Scuderia here. It's this little plastic clip. I don't know if you can see that very well. There's a plastic clip. So you can see that in the picture here, it has a little, let's see if I can get this blown up a little bit. There you go. Has a little bit of a stub that sticks out the front there. And on mine, it's broken off. So these were underneath the front part of the top of the body. And the part of the frame that came down, it kind of hooked onto that and broke it off. So no big deal, but these things are, what are they, $30 a piece? I broke two of them, $60 plus shipping and all handling and tax and all that stuff. Came out to over $100 to get these replaced and back here to my house. So I did a little design work on my house, here, measurements, took the measurements on this thing, and I decided to try to create my own. I went into Fusion 360 here, and yeah, I did my my best to replicate the design of this part. I don't know that these cutouts right here are totally necessary, but I did them anyway for the sake of trying to keep it the same. Otherwise, I think it looks pretty good. I think it's pretty close. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. So I have it actually printing back there on my 3D printer right now. And once it's done printing, I'll make sure that it works. And I just need to get a couple of then rivets. I have a little rivet gun, so that shouldn't be a big deal. And rivet this thing into place, and we should be good to go. If it works and it's right, I will go ahead and throw this up onto Thingiverse, and anybody else who might need one of these can go out and just print it off themselves. So, sorry, Scuderia, certainly not trying to take away your business, but for cost effectiveness, this isn't necessary to have the original Aston Martin part. So, anyway, there you go. As soon as it's done printing, I'll take it out to the garage and we'll kind of go from there. I'll show you the rest of the process on this. So let's get this thing going. Okay. Well, it took about 40 minutes, just a little bit less than 40 minutes to go from this broken part here. Oh, we got a broken one to my 3D printed one. At least see if I can get that in focus there. That didn't focus. There we go. Well, it looks pretty good. I mean, there's that little tab that was missing before. All right. So there you go. Why can't I do it this way? Because my hand gets in my... My nails are still... The fingers are still dirty from yesterday. There you go. All right. There you go. Looks pretty good, right? There you go. There's two pieces. Pretty close. They look exactly the right dimensions on each other. So should be in good shape. I'm going to go out to the car and check it against one of the ones, because there's a couple of other spots where they're not broken, and compare it against that. But otherwise, I think we're in good shape. I'll just print off another one for the other one that I broke, and boom, Bob's your uncle. All right, we're out in the garage. I had to go around to the store and get a couple rivets, so got some rivets. Got my 3D printed part. It goes right here, so we're gonna put it right in there, pull this out a little bit, and then put some rivets up in here and rivet this thing in. I'm going to move the camera and get a little better angle so you guys can see that go in. And I got a couple washers that came with the rivets, so I'm going to put those on the backside. The holes in the body are just slightly larger than this. I don't know if that's my fault from when I drilled it out. I don't think so, though, because the old piece is not bigger. But anyway, whatever. They're bigger holes. So just to make sure this really holds good, I'm going to put a washer on the inside and see if we can get these things installed. Let's give it a shot. Well, getting the finger in there is a little harder than I thought it would be to get it lined up with that washer. I don't know why. There we go. All right. There we go. All the way up there. Boom. That's pretty solid. Hopefully I can get this twisted around the way it needs to be, because that is in there good and tight. All right, there we go. All right. Now that isn't going anywhere. We'll get this other rivet in. From this side, I can reach in easier. It doesn't have a lip. On the other side, it has like a lip right here where I can't get my hand in there. So this side's a lot easier. All right. All right. Well, that's installed nice and tight. It is not going anywhere. I don't know how well that video came through. I know it's a little bit dark outside with the daylight savings changing and all that. But anyway, yeah, that's good and installed. Looks just like the original and a little cheaper. So I'll try to give you a better view right now. All right, there you go. It's there. It's all installed. It riveted in. Let me get a little more light in there for you on the back side. You can see the little lip is in there. It's getting a little blurry. Oh, there you go. You can see it in there. So there you go. All installed, all riveted at a fraction of the price. So I will definitely throw those up on Thingiverse if anybody ever needs one. Then they should be able to just go onto Thingiverse, download that, and print it off on their own 3D printer. If anybody needs anything, questions, whatever, let me know. I'd be happy to help. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate you tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe the video. And we'll see you next time on GB9 Garage.